fourth planet, small in size. After Pluto and Eris, you're the third in line. Located in the Kuiper Belt, beyond the orbit of Neptune's where you find yourself. Discovered by astronomer Michael Brown, you're one of the reasons he knocked Pluto down. First observed in 2005, and they originally called you FY9.
Named for the retinue we got of fertility. That's when they changed your name to Monkey Monkey. Monkey Monkey.
Surface covered with methane ice, the second brightest outer solar system object in sight.
Monkey Monkey.
And your code name was Easter Bunny. Don't know about you, but to me that's pretty funny. Like the largest Kuiper Belt objects, you have a moon. It's a tiny dark spot we call MK2. Reddish brown is the color you display when your surface interacts with
Ultraviolet rays. Monkey Monkey.
You've got ice like a rink for playing hockey.
Monkey Monkey.
You pack a serious punch like Rocky.
Monkey Monkey.
You don't have a mouth, so you know talkie.
Monkey Monkey.
This song is finished, so now we're gonna stop it.
The song you're about to hear is based on true events. In the early 1950s, Marie Tharp's ideas were dismissed as girl talk. Last name Tharp, first name Marie with an expertise in cartography. Got a job mapping the ocean floor using sonar data from the Second World War, but she needed new data to complete her map, so they loaded up a research vessel ASAP.
They sailed out on the sea, but they didn't bring along the rain.
They didn't let women on the research vessel, so with map-making tools, Marie did wrestle. She showed it to a colleague, Bruce Heason. He said, Marie, you got no rhyme or reason.
She caused a commotion when she said there was a rift valley at the bottom of the ocean. Girl talk.
That's what the man said, yeah, that's what the man said. He called it
Girl talk.
rejected like that. In 2 seconds flat, he called it
Girl talk.
a valley with the rift implies continental drift.
There ain't no place in science for your stubborn reliance on that girl talk.
So Marie went back to the drawing board. Literally, she had a drawing board. She checked it once and she checked it twice. To be triple sure, she checked it thrice. She took it back and she showed it to Bruce. But this time, he called the truce. He shook his head, he said, Marie, I think I owe you an apology. Your map is right, yes, I must admit, but I'm worried that this map implies continental drift.
They published it anyway, even though they knew the scientists were bound to say nothing but girl talk.
That's what the men said, yeah, that's what the men said. They called it
Girl talk.
rejected like that. In 2 seconds flat, they called it
Girl talk.
a valley with the rift implies continental drift.
There ain't no place in science for your stubborn reliance on that girl talk. Still one man was intrigued. He was a well-known scientific celebrity. Jacques Cousteau was his name, and undersea exploration was his game.
He said,
I'll go under the sea. I'll be sure to take Marie's map with me. I'll film it for the whole world to see and settle this bubbling controversy. Chocolate bleu, how can it be? Everything's where Marie said it would be. The Rift Valley, every mountain peak, it's enough to make a man sneeze whole week.
Cause a revolution. Marie Tharp's girl talk was the solution. Girl talk.
that's what the man said, yeah, that's what the man said. He called it
Girl talk.
with photographic proof. They learned the truth. They called it
Girl talk.
a valley with the rift proves continental drift.
She changed modern science with her stubborn reliance on that girl talk. Girl talk. Girl talk. Girl talk. In the year of 19 those scientists who sang, ha ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy man. Ha ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy little man. They reminded him he had no proof for how or why the continents could do this. And until you show just how or why, you merely have one interesting hypothesis. Until this evidence we see, you don't have a theory. Ha ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy man. Ha ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy little man. In the year of 1930, on an expedition to Greenland, Wegener got caught in a blizzard. When they finally found him, it was much too late, and they buried him in an icy mausoleum. 30 years after he died, a new idea came to light. It changed the way geologists saw the world, and brought continental drift back to life. Now everybody sings, yeehaw! Alfred Wegener, you are a brilliant man. Yeehaw! Alfred Wegener, you are a brilliant, brilliant man. Continental drift, Alfred Wegener's theory, continental drift. Alfred Wegener's theory, continental drift. Alfred Wegener's theory, continental drift. Alfred Wegener's brilliant theory.
My name is Sedna, a dwarf planet candidate. I'm in the furthest reaches of our solar system in orbit. On November 14th in 2003, the Palomar Observatory is who discovered me. The names of astronomers are Michael Brown, Chad Trujillo, and Dave Rabinowitz are how I was found. My name Sedna means Inuit goddess of the sea, which derived from a young Arctic woman's grim Eskimo story. I'm a large minor planet, that is what I will be, until I meet the criteria for dwarf status, you see. My name is Sedna, a dwarf planet candidate. I'm in the furthest reaches of our solar system in orbit. My distance from the sun in my furthest orbit is about 84 billion miles, I barely see it. If you saw the sun from that distance, you wouldn't squint. It would be so small it could be blocked with the head of a pin. I'm the second reddest object in our solar system. The first reddest is Mars, yeah, I am second to him. I am 3/4 the size of our dwarf planet Pluto, and I'm believed to live in the inner Oort cloud, you know. My name is Sedna, a dwarf planet candidate. I'm in the furthest reaches of our solar system in orbit. The time I'm thought to take to orbit our sun once is 10,500 Earth years, yeah, that is a long run. It's predicted the last time I was closest to our sun, Earth was coming out of its last ice age, now that isn't fun. I live in the coldest known region of our solar system. It's minus 240 degrees Celsius where I'm from. My name is Sedna, a dwarf planet candidate. I'm in the furthest reaches of our solar system in orbit. My name is Sedna, a dwarf planet candidate. I'm in the furthest reaches of our solar system in orbit.
Thanks for watching Kids Learning Tube. Please subscribe below and join us next week to learn more about everything.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium.